Hello, Cancer. Welcome to the Black-Hearted Oracle. Now, before we get started, I'd like to pay homage and reverence to Mother Sustainer, Father Creator, and of course, my beautiful ancestor. Now, I also would like to thank you for your response to the videos and the amount of views that I received. And if you guys could, can you like, subscribe, and share? Like, most likely share. I would like to get the messages further out to more people. Okay, this is your general April reading, but as we say, we all experience energies differently. So when these energies start to happen into your life, or if you've already experienced them, that's when this is for. Okay, so let's get into it. The first opening guidance that you have is transformation, number 15. And it says, the power of your intent leads you around the sacred wheel of endeavor. Begin today with the trust and innocence in the early hours. Imagine a quiet pond and see the reflection of yourself, of your true self. At noon, take a moment to close your eyes and dream. Imagine the transformation that this day offers you. Through your ability to love, seek the strength and wisdom to bring this transformation into action and into the words you speak. At night, give thanks for the illumination you have found. Know that the form of your intent leads you to the power of transformation. So please keep that in mind as we go through your reading. Now, the first message that we have come from the Winged Seer, and it says, you see clearly, clairvoyance, number 12. I'll just read a few pieces out of it. I won't read the whole thing. It says, as so many people hide the truth, even from themselves, I will help you see when someone is camouflaging or half-telling truths. You will have insight. You can see further, higher, and more deeply within. You will experience flashes and sudden understandings. If you follow through on what you now clearly see, there will be illumination, victory, and wisdom. Trust your sacred vision. You have asked for more information or asked to discover what you need to know. Now that the information has come to you, you must be courageous and take action based on what you cannot logically explain. It is important, now more than ever, to be honest about what you can see. But most of all, be honest with your own self. All right? And the next message is 22, Voodoo in Blue. It says, you are doing so well right now that you may begin to attract some attention from people who are quite simply opportunistic. You are being kind and wishing to help. I am going to step in and give you a very clear warning. I don't mind if I look like the bad guy. Your feelings are right on this one. You know what to do. Don't get involved and get bullied. You need someone to back off right now and give you space. You are not liking them. You are not welcoming them. You need to be very clear and straight about that. Despite all your desires to be a loving and lovely person, detach from whatever it is giving you so much grief. Whatever or whoever is irritating you, draining you, and pushing your buttons. Tell them to leave you be for a moment. Be respectful and kind. But if good intentions are mistaken for a new invitation, stop being so nice that you send very mixed messages. It's banishing time. Okay, Cancer. So as we can see, for the month of April, it seems like your intuition is going to guide you away from certain people. And if you follow it, you'll be doing yourself well. Right? Because you have the cardinal moon, be bold and make the first move. Then you have the full moon in Aquarius, show the world the real you. You have your work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. You also have divine sensuality and falling in love. And divine sensuality is making love and erotica. Falling in love is kissing the divine in another and in yourself and or in yourself. Right? But down here we see that you have attachments, right? And this attachment speaks to this woman being attached to something that is not life-giving. You know, that she has to wear a mask in order to stay attached to it. But there's no life in this picture besides her. And it looks like her life is being drained. So just like Voodoo in Blue is telling you to be mindful of your attachments. Because whatever you're attached to is creating some kind of unhappiness in your home. Right? So number 4, I'll just read it because it's in reverse. It says, when the Happy Home card is reversed, it indicates a separation or emotional distance from family members or close friends. This disconnect may be from your family of origin, such as your parents or siblings, or it may be that something is standing between you and your present family members, whether it be your children or your spouse. There could be some hostilities that need to be worked out, or perhaps some fences that need to be mended. Communication and patience may be called for here. So let your intuition be your guide. Remember, real healing starts when you choose to become your own loving parent, sibling, spouse, friend, or child. The lesson in every relationship is self-honoring, and sometimes the karma is just to let go. Right? And as we can see here, you have the hostilities card. You know, but you have to listen. So let's see what this listen card is, number 23. What it says for you. It says, drawing this symbol indicates that you are meant to listen to what others are saying with their gestures rather than their words. It says, in my house of night, there will be a beautiful girl with skin the color of dark honey, who has the gift of poetry. She is able to weave tales with great detail and expression, yet without being obvious and straightforward. Reading between the lines and finding true meaning are what are required right now. Listen and learn. What others don't say is what is important at this moment. Wow. Okay, so I can see where this is going. Right? And then you have adjacent possibilities. You have gratitude, confusion, vanity, and shaman, the ancient healing wisdom. Now let's read that one, and then we can get started with clarifying what your reading is trying to tell you. Is that a yeah, shaman. It says, an illness, whether physical, emotional, psychological, stems from illness of spirit. It may be due to soul loss, psychic intrusions, ancestral karma, or any other spiritual cause that could be contributing to the manifested condition for which you seek help. What other mythologies or remedies you pursue, whether allopathic, alternative, or a combination, let the healing of your spirit be your priority. The deepest spiritual wound is the illusion of being separate from Source, God, Great Spirit, or whatever name you give the Creator. It is the trick of the mind that creates this sense of separation. This is a time of deep healing, starting with your relationship with Spirit. Call upon your spirit guides and ancestors to help you with any emotional, mental, physical healing that you need. Call upon the Creator to assist you in mending a rift in your relationship with Spirit. Choose those that support wholeness and well-being. Allow any darker thoughts or shadows to appear as well, but simply observe them and they arise as they arise in consciousness. Then dissolve. See yourself as healed, whole, and complete, and it will be so. So if you are suffering or worried about what's going on in the world at the moment, then it's telling you that, you have to keep your mind pure. Plan and be prepared, because a shaman is a very wise person, Okay, let's get into your reading. And I'm going to do a bonus reading for you because you are one of the highest views. So you'll get 2 readings for this month, as well as Aries, the birthday people. Okay, why is the Winged Seer here for Cancer? What is it, clairaudience, clairvoyance that they have? Okay, so the Queen of Water. Yeah, it's telling you to trust your intuition, to, you know, see between the lines. You know, because the Queen of Air is independent, experienced, realistic, and witty. Objective decision-making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in a situation. So whatever your intuition is telling you, you're not finding it funny at all. Like, you're really pissed. Okay. Why is be bold and make the first move here for Cancers? Why is be bold and make the... Oh, okay. Yeah. You have the Knight of Air, so events that occur at a great speed, time to carefully review your options and creative solutions. You know, so there's something that's coming in real fast, whether this is a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, because so far we have your card and we have the air element here as well. Why is show the world the real you here for Cancers? Justice, exactly. So if you're dealing with any kind of legal situation, it's telling you to stand within your truth and show the world the real you. Like, do not hide, do not lie, you know. But if you're dealing with a Libra, you're going to be shown exactly who this person is, whether you believe it or not. You know, you're going to have to look deeper within the words that they're speaking to you, and more so to their actions. Why is your hard work paying off for Cancers? 9, yeah, it says don't give up, protect that which you've created, have courage, and believe in yourself. So right now, I mean, if you are a shut-in, you know, due to the what's going on, and you've been furloughed, or you have to close your business or take some time off, it's telling you not to give up. You know, continue to have the faith. Why is divine sensuality here for Cancers? Why is divine sensuality here for Cancers? Oh, 2 cards. Well, it doesn't look like you're about that life right now. Like, right now, you're not into someone coming to please you. You know, it seems like, because the Ace of Fire is in reverse and the Wheel is here. So you're looking for change. You're not just wanting someone who's going to come and play with your body and go about their business. You know, why is falling in love here for Cancers? Yeah. You're willing to take a new leap of faith, whether it's to love yourself fully, like the Queen of Water. This is filling your own cup, you know, and you seeing clearly that you have to do this now, because whatever situation this was, it has left you very bitter, you know, and it's telling you now is the time to take a new leap of faith. So if you are leaving a situation, it's telling you to move forward, you know, because love is out there for you. Or if this is self-love, because this is taking a leap of faith on yourself and loving yourself. Why is Voodoo in blue here for Cancers? Why is Voodoo? Okay, thank you. Knight of Water. Yeah, so somebody's coming back in with a love offer, but you have to be careful, because this person is trying to attach themselves to you, but it's going to cause your family to be turned upside down. You know, and they're not going to be truthful. You're going to have to be wondering where you fit in, and it's going to come with a lot of hostilities. And maybe you'll be so focused on these hostilities that you're not paying any mind to this new leap of faith that you can take and have many adjacent possibilities, because as one door closes, many more open. You know? Why is attachment here for Cancers? Oh, okay. Yeah. So you're attached to either being sneaky, or you're attached to someone who is hella sneaky, right? And it's sad because you won't release this. You know, this is the Death card in reverse. You won't release this and do the necessary healing and have hope. Why is happy family in reverse for Cancers? Whatever you're attached to, it's not doing good by you. Yeah, well, because somebody's lying. So some lies, whether it's you're telling the lie or somebody's telling lies to you, which it's right next to the listening card. So you can't listen to what they're saying, Cancer. You have to be more guided. You know, let your intuition guide you. You know, tell this person coming with this cut to fuck up. I'm sorry. To back off. Yeah. You know, you got to be confident within yourself and stretch your wings. It's time to take a leap of faith to begin to love yourself, to do the necessary healing and put an end to the situation that... Why is the listening card here for Cancers? Yeah. Because now you're at a crossroad and you really need to decide. But you can't listen to the words that these people or person is saying. You have to really feel from within and see where you need to go. Why is the Two of Fire here for the listening card? 2 cards, please. Thank you. 2 cards. Why is the listening card here? One more, please. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. Are you going to keep putting more time and effort into a tree that isn't bearing fruit and is only giving you heartache? You know, you're at a crossroads. It's a time of great sadness. Take time to heal and to the need to forgive yourself and others. Just like you need to kiss the divine in people. Like, love them for the lessons that they teach you, because the lessons are the blessings once you can master them. Okay? Why is the hostilities here? Why is hostilities here? Oh, Page of Fire. Okay, so this is saying, like, you received news, but it wasn't good news. You know, the Page of Fire is normally good news. Or maybe you wanting to receive a message, but you're not receiving it. Can we elaborate on the Page of Fire and the hostilities, please, for Cancers? Thank you. Yeah, okay, yeah. So maybe you've been waiting on somebody to offer love. Or maybe somebody coming in trying to offer you love, but it's not real love. You know, what this love is going to do for you is going to make you dump out your own cup. Right? And you got to remember, the Queen of Air, she's had enough. You know, and you know that you've reached a point right now where you've had enough and you need to focus more on self-love and self-care, but you're not there yet because you're refusing to put an end to this cycle and release the attachment of being sneaky, lied to, and stolen from. You know, you're refusing to release this attachment because you're so in love with the mask they wear. Didn't go there. Yeah, you're so in love with the mask that they wear. But you're going to see. Right? Why is the adjacent possibilities here for Cancers? Yeah. Look, if you would just take a leap of faith on yourself, this is what can happen for you. Either you can become the Knight of Earth, or someone will be coming in as a Knight of Earth. But they have to come in slowly because there's a lot of mess on this board that you haven't dealt with. But the transformation is here for you. You got to remember. Every day is an opportunity to transform. Why is gratitude here for Cancers? Why is gratitude here for Cancers? Yeah. It's saying, telling you is you're having fear surrounding money. You know, maybe you're very, very worried right now because of the financial situation that a lot of us find ourselves in due to everything being shut down. But it's telling you, instead of the fear of lack, live in a place of gratitude to bring more into you. What is this confusion about? What is this confusion about? Unity. Oh, okay. So there's a relationship, you know, or a spiritual belief, or, you know, traditions that it has you in a state of confusion. But I believe this is more about a relationship, because this whole spread is dealing with relationships, right? Why is it? Okay. Yeah. Because there's an apology that hasn't been made, because this came out sideways. So somebody is waffling back and forth about these lies that were, you know, where is it? About this not so good truth, this heartache, and the lies that, oh, I can't find the Ace of Swords, but it's around here somewhere. Okay. Yeah, an apology is needed. And because it's not forthcoming, or it is forthcoming, but really behind it is hostilities and you needing to look beyond what they're saying. You know? Because in this card, she has on there, it says, darkness does not always equate to evil. Light does not always bring good. So right now, you're being like, somebody's like, okay, in New York, they have these people who shuffle cards on a board, and you'll lose your whole paycheck playing with these people. I can't remember what the game is called, but I guess one of you guys can or will put it in the comments. But yeah, you'll lose your whole life playing with these people because they sleight of hand, you know? Yeah, this is, I was shuffling for the vanity card, but I didn't say it. But yeah, this is telling you that you're not looking at things from a different perspective, which you need to. Because maybe the reason why you're stuck in this situation is because of your lack mentality. And you're putting your value in vain things. Things that really doesn't bring sustenance or life. And then you're focusing your value and your personal wealth and happiness on things that really don't mean anything. But it's telling you you need to take the time to look at things from a different perspective with this. Why is the vanity here with awakening in reverse? Again, a lot of reversals. Wow. Seven of fire. It says, defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. So maybe if that's what you've been doing, you've been so caught up in the vanity, it's telling you don't defend this anymore. Let this be. Okay? Why is the shaman card here for Cancers? Oh, look at that. Come on now. So if there's anything that you feel like you need to heal from, remember that the mind controls everything. You know, the mind and the heart controls everything. The mind is the vehicle and the heart is the fuel. So be careful of the state that you're resting in. If you're sitting in a 5 of earth energy, you can't boldly move forward into victory. Right? Is there anything else you'd like to tell Cancer before we go? If so, 7 cards, please. Oh, okay. You got a lot to say, huh? Wow. Anything else you'd like to say to Cancer? Yeah. I'm going to put that how it fell because I feel like it needs to go there. Anything else you'd like to say to Cancer? Okay. Yeah. All right, Cancer. The message, 5 of water. Stop crying over spilled milk. What is gone, and let it be gone. But it doesn't look like you're letting it. You want it to start over because you're looking for a new beginning with this thought box lover, somebody who rides in really quickly, coming with this cup that is empty, and it's going to end up draining your own cup and stopping your success, right? So you're falling for this person. If you're pregnant for this person, then boy, blessings are always children, but that's a sticky situation to be in. But anyway, excuse me. You're looking for a new start with this person, right? But it's telling you not to hold on to this. Let it go. Let this go. Be single. Make a judgment call, because challenging information delays and changes of plan, truth delivered without tact. And you're going to need your strength for this. So if this is a Leo that you're holding on to, you need to let that person go. Straight up. Because you're crying over spilled milk, where to me, the first card wouldn't be a third party situation, being that this is one of the first 3s, but the 3 of swords are in here anyway. But to me, this is crying over spilt milk. And what you're crying over is the loss of this 2 of cups situation. Because maybe the person is still coming in to sleep with you, to have divine sensuality, but they're not offering nothing. All it brings in is tower moments. Things that messes up your life because you're looking at opportunity, because you're feeling left out in the cold. You're feeling like you're lacking, right? But so much stuff is hidden from you, right? And you getting messages. But these messages only leads to unwise choices and more confusion. With a lover that you need to make a choice with, know that you're the magician. so that you can have the stability and the Two of Cups. But you're going to have to let go of the devil and believing that you're trapped and do the necessary healing. Miss that opportunity so you can, reminisce on what you really want. This 10 of Earth, right? And your 9 of Water, wish fulfillment. But you're stuck in a place of being backstabbed and betrayed by maybe a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because you're thinking that they're the king of water, right? But you have the intuition to already know that your opportunity lies within your balance. Okay, Cancers, I'm going to read your closing guidance. Hopefully this video isn't over 30 minutes. And it says Serenity, number 15, Divine Light. It says, in divine light, you overflow with love. You carry the sacred arrows that teach you about the clouds so full of water that the rain comes like droplets of wisdom into your sea of consciousness. You begin to learn. The sacred flute carries your prayers of love and all the symbols of treasured peoples. The dreams reflect upon you with the light of the great sun. You are a sacred lover full of fragrance, and the wind comes to spread your perfume across the land. You stand before the Great Spirit in a state of grace. Name your darkness, that sad quality that you have held. And as you call it by name, feel it begin to disappear. You hold onto your faith the same way that you grip your arrows of destiny. You are not meant to live in darkness, but in the light of your own integrity. Move with the flow of life and let go of any sadness from your earlier years. Be serene and at ease as the light begins to define you. Exactly, Cancer. 2 better cards you could not have. Allow the transformation to happen to your life and do not hold on to things that are dragging you down and keeping you stuck and stagnant. Okay. Now, I thank you for coming to the Black Hearted Oracle. I hope these messages found you well. I pray that you find your higher self in the quiet places, and may Ma'at hold you in her loving grace, and may you be safe. Ashe.